Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to be looking at this killer Djent tone I came up with. I'm new at this, so give me a break on my first video of this new Djent venture that I'm doing. All right, guys. So sit back and enjoy this video. See ya. Alright, guys, what do you think about that tone? Pretty killer, right? For, my first Djent tone that I ever made. So let me show you what I have going on in these tracks, okay? So maybe you could come up with your own killer Djent, tone. Because, Djent's pretty popular. Like, everybody's doing it. And guys, don't get me twisted, right? You're like, why the hell were you using a bass guitar, right? Because I have a killer 9-string Kiesel guitar that's on order right now. It's going to be my Djent monster, but I got to wait for that. So that's all I have is my bass now. So, can't have everything in the world, right? So let me show you what I have going on in my master track, first of all. I'm running this Console SSL 4000G just to give it some killer EQ and some compression. Then after that, I'm running into this Shadow Hills mastering compressor because, this tone really needs this type of compressor. You gotta have like top-notch everything for that Djent tone. Then I'm running into my L2 Ultra Maximizer to make sure that I don't clip, There's a lot of percussion in it, in this type of music. So, yeah. I have a guitar track here and a bass track going into this bus right here that I called Djent Bus. And you should label, your mix bus like that too, Djent Bus, because you want to make sure. Let me show you what I have going on in there, okay? So first thing I'm running is this virtual mix rack by Slate Digital. It's a type of compressor. Then I'm going into this another session of virtual mix rack where I'm using this custom lift module, EQ. And another type of EQ right here. It adds flavor to the Djent. To get that Djent. Then I'm running into this Pro MB multi-band compressor with this shelf set like this. Alright, guys? Gives you that killer low end. Then I'm running into a Pro Q3 EQ set like this, all crazy. You gotta make, the more crazier it is, like the more sweeps and, ups and downs, loop-de-loops types of, like a loop-de-loop right here sounds better, you know what I'm saying, for Djent. That's what you want. Then I'm going into this rock bass preset compressor again, and another instance of virtual rack, because you need like a ton of plugins for this kind of music. And then again, I'm going into one of my favorite L2 Ultra Maximizer limiters. Right, so that's the bus stuff. So let me talk about a little bit what's making up this killer tone. So right here, this first track, this Djent guitar track. I'm running a little bit of a stock Reaper noise gate because it tends to get a little bit noisy. Then I'm running into this Amp Roots amp right here, right? What a killer amp sim. And this is from Fluff. He's pretty awesome, you know what I'm saying? You should check it out. You should check out his channel. It's pretty good. This is by ML Sound Labs. And you guys, you're noticing I'm not running any external impulse response loader because this happens to have the best impulse response in the world. In the world, okay? So why not use this if it's the best in the world, right? So these are my settings. And I have it set to the 5034 fluff amps, and as you see, and the Djent Kid preset. All right, it's I can't even describe how awesome it is. And check out my pedal board. I have this noise gate jacked all the way up, and I have a drive as well. But I set it to the typical standard way, you know, because I don't want to deviate too much. You know what I'm saying? I want to still be practical. But that's what's going on right here, guys. And then here's the secret of the tone. I'm going into a super duper amp. Can you believe it? Have you ever seen this before? Again, by ML Sound Labs. And I have the full versions of these because, you know, I don't like running demos to get my Djent tone, so I need the full version. So I'm running this super boost preset. Killer. And again, guys, don't mess around. Use the internal IR because it's the best in the world. You can't get better than this. Best in the world. This is my pedal board right here. Noise gate, drive, you know. Noise gate's jacked up all the way again. Alright, so that's that part of the tone. And then right here, Djent bass track. Show you what's going on there. I'm running this Neural DSP Parallax. But guess on what preset though? Nolly Grind 2. Why did I pick this one? Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but I think, like, Periphery is, like, the best kind of tone in the world. So I want to be just like them, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I picked this Nolly Grind preset. And I'd even touch anything, because it's perfect. I mean, it's like a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? So it's running dynamic 421 on the left side, ribbon 121 on this side, on the right side. That's it. Excellent. You know, it's very, very nice sound. All right, guys. So I hope you learned something from this video today. And again, please don't make fun of me. And, you know, I just started this thing. You know what I'm saying? I never did this Djent stuff. But I think I'm on the right path. So if you guys leave me a comment, maybe I need more plugins to add, you know, into my mix. I just started. I need all the advice I can get, guys. So thank you for watching my video. Have a nice night. Guys, you made it to the end of the video, but where the hell are you guys all running off to? If you like what I'm doing, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. You can now also follow me on Instagram as well as Twitter. If you have a moment, please visit my Facebook group called VST Plugins World. I now have 2 ways that you can now support the channel even further if you like. Those links are in the description of every one of my videos. And also, if you're in need of mixing or mastering services, please do not hesitate to contact me for pricing and availability based on your project needs. And lastly, guys, by further supporting my channel, you get things like videos that I don't post, one-on-one help, access to my custom mixed impulse responses, private one-on-one Skype sessions if that's necessary, private custom videos to help you with your issues that you might be facing. So again, guys, till next time, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.